healthinfotalk provides health and medical information that is quality assured, reliable, up-to-date and easy to understand.
The fleshy green spears of asparagus are both succulent and tender and have been considered a delicacy since ancient times. This highly prized vegetable arrives with the coming of spring, when its shoots break through the soil and reach their 6–8-inch harvest length. In California, the first crops are picked as early as February, however, their season generally is considered to run from April through May. The growing season in the Midwest and East extends through July. Research has underscored the value of careful storage and speedy consumption of fresh asparagus. According to science, like all vegetables, asparagus doesn't instantly die when it is picked, but instead, continues to engage in metabolic activity. This metabolic activity includes intake of oxygen, the breaking down of starches and sugars, and the releasing of carbon dioxide. The speed at which these processes occur is typically referred to as respiration rate. Compared to most other vegetables, asparagus has a very high respiration rate. Wild asparagus is a species of asparagus with a long history of use in India and other parts of Asia as a botanical medicine. Many medicinal qualities of wild asparagus have been associated with phytonutrients present in its roots, and especially one type of phytonutrients called saponins. Recent research has shown that the species of asparagus most commonly consumed in the U.S. also contains saponins, not only in its root portion but also in its shoots. Chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke are the two foods which you would be heard of that are widely recognized as providing health benefits for our digestive tract. These health benefits involve a special area of digestive support called probiotics offered by a compound known as inulin. Both chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke contain rich concentrations of inulin, a unique type of carbohydrate called a polyfructose. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. It's not surprising to see asparagus being heralded as an anti-inflammatory food because it provides a truly unique combination of anti-inflammatory nutrients. Among these anti-inflammatory nutrients are asparagus saponins, including asparagine A, sarsaparagine, protodiosine, and diosgenin. One of these saponins, sarsaparagine, has been of special interest in relationship to amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Being anti-inflammatory phytonutrients, asparagus provides a wide variety of antioxidant nutrients, including vitamin C, beta-carotene, vitamin E, and the minerals zinc, manganese, and selenium. In addition to the antioxidant nutrients above, this much-loved vegetable may also contain a valuable amount of the antioxidant glutathione, GSH. GSH is one of the body's best-studied antioxidants. It consists of 3 amino acids, glutamic acid, glycine, and cysteine, combined into one molecule. Asparagus contains significant amounts of the nutrient inulin. It is a unique type of carbohydrate called a polyfructose, and in practical terms, healthcare practitioners often refer to it as a prebiotic. Unlike most other carbs, inulin doesn't get broken down in the first segments of our digestive tract. It passes undigested all the way to our large intestine. Once it arrives at our large intestine, it becomes an ideal food source for certain types of bacteria that are associated with better nutrient absorption, lower risk of allergy, and lower risk of colon cancer. Asparagus can help support our digestive health in this unique way. Heart health and blood sugar regulation. Asparagus intake reduces chronic disease risk in two particular areas, namely, heart disease and diabetes. While there is some preliminary research in both areas need more attention from asparagus researchers. Our desire to see more research in these areas is based on several factors. First is the amazing B vitamin content of asparagus. In our food rating system, asparagus emerges as an excellent source of folic acid, vitamin B1, and vitamin B2, as well as a very good source of niacin, choline, vitamin B6, and pantothenic acid. Secondly, along with its impressive list of B vitamins, asparagus provides us with about 3 grams of dietary fiber per cup, including more than 1 gram of soluble fiber. Intake of soluble fiber has repeatedly been shown to lower our risk of heart disease, and our risk of type 2 diabetes can be significantly lowered as our intake of dietary fiber increases. Finally, there is the anti-inflammatory/antioxidant factor. Heart disease and diabetes both are considered as chronic diseases that evolve in relationship, excessive inflammation and oxidative stress. The outstanding antioxidant and anti-inflammatory nutrient composition of asparagus would seem to make it a no-brainer for inclusion as a risk reducer in both of these chronic disease areas. Anti-cancer benefits. Very strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant nutrient composition. We would definitely expect to see a food like asparagus showing up as a risk reducer for certain cancers. Chronic, excessive inflammation and chronic oxidative stress are risk factors for a variety of cancer types, and both unwanted phenomena are related to deficient dietary intake of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant nutrients, exactly the kind of nutrients that are especially plentiful in asparagus. Asparagus is a perennial garden plant belonging to the lily family, Liliaceae. While approximately 300 varieties of asparagus have been noted, only 20 are edible. Its fleshy spears topped with bud-like compact heads, is often thought of as a luxury vegetable, prized for its succulent taste and tender texture. Asparagus is harvested in the spring when it is 6 to 8 inches tall. While the most common variety of asparagus is green in color, 2 other edible varieties are available. White asparagus, with its more delicate flavor and tender texture, is grown underground to inhibit its development of chlorophyll content, therefore creating its distinctive white coloring. Asparagus contains a unique array of phytonutrients. Like chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke, it is an important source of the digestive support nutrient, inulin. Its anti-inflammatory saponins include asparagine A, sarsaparagine, protodiosin, and diosgenin. Flavonoids in asparagus include quercetin, rutin, kaempferol and isoramnid. In the case of purple asparagus, anthocyanins are also among asparagus' unique phytonutrients. Asparagus is an excellent source of vitamin K, folate, copper, selenium, vitamin B2, vitamin C, and vitamin E.
Thank you for watching Health Info Talk. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates and news. And do like our FB page. www.facebook.com, Health Info Zone. Follow us on Twitter at healthinfotalk1.